All right, welcome War Eagle fans. Back down here for technically day number 3 of the Gulf Shores Classic. We are at Foley High School. And again, this is James Templin. I'm welcomed again by Pappy, as we will refer to him as.
Good morning.
This matchup is the matchup between your Heritage War Eagles and the West Blaylock Tigers out of Alabama. This is game 1 of 2 for the War Eagles. So with that, we'll get going while their coaches meeting is going on. We'll go through the lineup. For the West Blaylock Tigers, leading off is number 28, Caden Fancher. He'll be in center field. Batting second is number 22, Hunter Spencer. He'll be playing third. Batting third is number 19, Devin Smalls. He'll be at second base. Batting cleanup, number 42, Alex Brand. He'll be at shortstop. In the 5 holes, number 8, Noah Johns. He'll be the DH. Batting sixth, number 24, Cooper Dearman. He'll be in right field. Batting 7th, number 11, Matthew Patton. He'll be on the bump. Batting 8th, number 10, Jackson Dial. He'll be at first. And batting 9th, number 14, Tyler Martin. He'll be the catcher. And it looks like the designated player for him will be number 13, Peyton Kirby in left field. And now the starting lineup for your Heritage War Eagles. Leading off, number 7, Cooper Mann. He'll be in center. Batting second, number 1, Joe Walker. He'll be at second. Batting third, number 20, Boston Graber. He'll be in left field. Batting fourth and in the cleanup spot, number 27, JoJo Martinez. He'll be at first as always. Batting fifth, number 23, Ronnie Acosta. Marte Acosta. He'll be at third. Batting sixth, number 6, Eastern Royal. He'll be at short. Batting seventh, and playing. Shows he's supposed to be playing third as well, Jacob Ham. So I believe Ronnie's going to be the DH, with Jacob playing third. Batting eighth, number 9, Jacob Lees, playing right field. Batting ninth, number 2, Thatch Dover, and he'll be behind the dish. And on the bump for the War Eagles, number 14, Braxton Graber. And it looks like the War Eagles will be leading off, hitting first. It's a beautiful day out here. So kind of give you a little layout of the field right here. Nice blue fence out there. It's 315 down the lines, 345 in the gaps, and 355 dead center over the little batter side they have out there. Wind's blowing in from the outfield in towards home plate. So it's going to be important, ball gets up too high, it's going to stall out. And so we're looking for line drives or hard-hit ground balls to find the gaps here.
Yeah, it's a little different setup than yesterday, a little smaller ballpark. So, but like I said, the wind blowing in from the left. Not real bad yet, but it is a nice morning for a ball game.
Yeah, and we also got a kind of weird deal going on. Just everybody can see it at home. It's natural everywhere else except for around home plate. There's a turf ring there for the batters boxes, which we were talking last year that it was more dirt, and you had the right-handed hitter Grand Canyon that likes to get created. We're not going to have that this year. But we will see how this goes, and there's a lot of construction going on around here in Foley, and it's just another beautiful day down here on the coast to play some baseball. Looks like we're about to get things started. Again, leading off is number 7, Cooper Mann. See if we can, adjust and drive some baseballs today. Struggled a little bit in the box until late in the game yesterday.
It started early today. Put some runs up early. Yesterday we took a couple, 2 or 3 innings before we got going. So maybe today we can get going early.
And as always, I'll give a huge shout out to Mr. Jerry Davenport and his crew for getting everything set up and making the trip down here. And here we go. Let's play some ball. Misses up for Ball one.
A little delay here to stop the music.
Yep. But umpire says let's play.
Right, we just play with some music today. Another ball outside and low.
Never understood why it's such a big deal with the music. I mean, Cooper with the hard hit ball towards second. Good stop by the second baseman out there. That was still a pretty good hard hit ball.
They're going up there to get it.
By Cooper to lead it off. I thought it was going to squeak through, but second baseman
made a nice
Devin
diving
Smalls
play there.
made a nice diving play to get up and throw out the first. Now stepping is number 1, Joe Walker for the War Eagles. Joe Walker with a nice hard hit little liner right past the shortstop for a single. As some of them, the older guys would say, that's a C9 single.
That's right.
There. So at least War Eagles coming out swinging today. Now stepping in the box is number 20, Boston Graber. So he steps in with one out. Joe Walker at first. Boston takes that one down and in for ball one. Big off attempt to Joe, back pretty easily. You know, the one thing with playing down here, there's not a whole lot of turf fields, and glad we don't have to do laundry.
A lot of red clay.
Boston watches that one down and out for ball two. Boston ahead 2-0. Boston takes that one high for strike one. Still ahead in the count 2-1.
Sit here and drive one somewhere in a hole.
Boston takes that one up and out for ball three. Joe with a nice read and timing on to advance to second base. So Boston now has a chance to do something here with Joe in scoring position. He's ahead 3-1 in the count.
Joe got a nice jump on that. Stole second standing up, so without a throw. So he had that timed out well.
You know, this thing as a pitcher, you can't get in a rhythm with the same set time. You got to change it up and different looks. Boston takes that one out for down and out for ball four. He'll make his way down to first base. But, you know, that just shows, you know, different timings, different looks, and things like that. Because, you know, if Joe's already seen it and he's already in that timing, it could be a free day on the bases for the War Eagles. Now stepping up is number 27, JoJo Martinez.
And just people, we might have a little wind again today on the mics. So,
yeah,
we're sitting outside again. So.
Takes that breaking ball down and out for ball one. Ground ball to shortstop, returns a double play in the inning. War Eagles go down, no runs, one hit, and we'll take 2 runners left on it. With that, we'll go to break.
Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Toll. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Toll helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, penguin, penguin. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes. Penguin.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean you can get the care you need now. Mercy Now. More of what you need now.
And we're back. Again, we got Boston Graber on the bump and Thatch Dover behind the dish here. And due up for the Tigers is 28 Fancher, 22 Spencer, and 19 Smalls. We need to live down in the zone, produce ground balls, or swing and miss action. Let's go 3 up, 3 down here, and let's get back to the hitting. See if we can get our bats going for the War Eagles. But right now, Fancher will step into the box. Braxton brings that one inside, and that right off the ankle. He's gonna fill that one tomorrow.
Yeah, that was hard right off the foot. He's still limping pretty good down there.
Yeah, they're gonna give him a minute, make sure he's good to go, and looks like he's saying he's good to go and getting ready to get back to action. Now up for the Tigers is number 22, Hunter Spencer. Spencer squares the bunt, pulls it back, takes ball 1. Spencer squares the bunt again. Pickoff attempt to first base. He's back pretty easy. Spencer squares the bunt again. Pushes that one foul. We'll redo it. Eases the count to 1-1.
He's squaring early.
Yeah, he is.
It's a straight sacrifice situation with them.
Fancher over there. I mean, he's still
feeling that.
He's still feeling that one off that foot.
Yeah.
Spencer steps back in. Count 1-1. See if he squares the bunt again. This would be the 4th time. Yep, he's gonna square the bunt. No.
I'm not sure what the call was there.
Yep, don't know. He never indicated, and he offered at it. I mean, we can see that for sure because he stuck out and went across. No outs. But on the pass ball, Fancher advances to second. Trying to figure out. He's saying it's 2-1, so he's saying he didn't offer at it. Graver misses down. So it's 3-1.
I could have.
He's saying he didn't go offer at that one bunt, but I'm pretty sure he did.
He poked at it.
Braxton gets that one in for strike 2, bring the count full. Even he thinks he's out.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of confusion here.
Yeah.
No, that's out number 1. Regardless, he left the playing field.
Yeah. Yeah. The batter knew that he offered at the second one, so we'll just go with the strikeout there.
Almost got him at second. Now stepping in for the Tigers is number 19, Devin Smalls. Braxton gets that one in there for strike 1.
Braxton just settle down. He needs to fill up the zone here and get out of this inning and get back in the dugout.
Late Smalls is behind on that one, shoots that almost into his dugout for strike 2. Braxton way ahead in the count 0-2 here. Bet you we'll see some sort of big old breaker that he likes to throw for his swing and miss. There it is for strike 3.
It's a good pitch there. Good 0-2 pitch.
Now stepping up is number 42, Alex Brand. The shortstop for the Tigers. He's 2 outs. Fancher's at second on the pass ball. See if we can get out here without any further damage.
Notice something about Alex here. He no batting gloves, no elbow guards, no foot guards. He's just up there with a bat, ready to go.
Braxton misses down and out for ball 1. And he's rocking number 42, Jackie Robinson's number.
That is true.
You know, that's the one deal. I was talking to somebody else about it. You know, to me, if the entire MLB retires the number across the board,
Well,
I think it should be.
yeah.
But Braxton misses up for ball 2 on that one. So Brand ahead in the count 2-0. Braxton misses out for ball 3, and Fancher advances to third. You look like you got a really good read on that. He still feeling that ankle a little bit.
Yeah, he's still.
Yes, the umpire said that one was down. Ball 4. Got us some shade now.
Yeah.
Now stepping up for the Tigers is number 8, Noah Johns, who's their DH. Runners at first and third.
Got 2 outs here. We just need to make some pitches and get out of the inning.
Bryson gets the sign. Misses down and out for ball one. Bryson drops that one in there for strike one. 1-1 count. Brain takes second without a uncontested. Swing and a miss. Strike two.
Good pitch right there. Braxton just needs to sit right there all day, and he'll be fine.
Swing and a miss for strike three. The Tigers go down. No runs, no hits. 2 men left on, and we'll be back after this. All right, and we're back going into the top of the second. Tied 0-0. Due up for the War Eagles is Ronnie, Easton, and Jacob.
Ronnie had a good day yesterday, being first day in there at the full-time DH. Drove in, I believe, 3 runs yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely did. He had that hard-hit ground ball past the shortstop and
Deep fly ball to breath and scored a run.
he hit that one again. Another good stop by the second baseman. I mean, that was a hard-hit ball by Ronnie. Thought it was going to squeak through again. The second baseman out there, Smalls, I mean, he's laying out for several.
He's made 2 good plays so far.
Now up is number 6, Easton Royal. It's not that we're not hitting the ball hard.
Yeah, we're just hitting it right at him again. But
Easton with the ground ball to the shortstop.
it's 2 pitches, 2 outs.
Now stepping in is Jacob Ham, third baseman for the War Eagles.
I bet Jacob's taking the first pitch.
Hey, we're swinging the pitches down in the zone. It's hard to elevate. Yep, he'll take that one right off the front elbow. and he'll take his way down to first base. Now stepping in for the War Eagles is number 9, Jacob Lees, which is good to see after what we saw yesterday, that he's back out here. Asked him before the game how he's feeling. He said he's feeling great, and he's ready to play.
Yeah. Talked to his mom and his grandma and grandpa last night after the game and said he was fine last night. Nice to see him hit the ball hard here somewhere.
Misses down and out for ball 1.
He squares the bunt.
Gets the sign, gets back in. Oh, Scott gets past the third, ground ball to the third base. First baseman can't hang on to it. Now we got runners at the corner. Good heads up base runner by Jacob. We advance. That's the thing is anything can happen at any time. Yeah. Now stepping up is number 2, Thatch Dover, with 2 outs. War Eagles got a little something going here.
I always said, put the ball in play, make a play. They may not make it every time.
And that wind's picking up a little bit now. Yeah. So it'll go in and out. Catcher calls time to put on a defensive play here. Some sort of first and third, throw down, something. Thatch steps into the box. Misses up for ball 1. This is out for ball 2. Looks like a pitch out going on there, trying to see if they can get him a second.
Yeah.
Already got the gamesmanship going on between the 2 coaches here. Jacob takes off. Jacob with a K, as they call him, because you got Jacob Ham and Jacob Lees. Jacob with a K just till second base with uncontested. Thatch is way ahead in the count 3-0. Thatch taking all the way, takes that one for strike 1. Still way ahead, 3-1 count.
Just sit here, look for something to drive now. Look for his pitch. Like that. That's over his head.
That's a nice hit down the right field line, all the way to the wall. Jacob Ham scores from third. Jacob Lees still scores from second base.
It's a nice piece of hitting right there by Thatch.
Thatch into second with a stand-up double.
Pitch on the outside part of the plate, and he just took it to right field and drove it hard past the right fielder.
And that is something that, is good to see with 2 outs, runners on, us finding a way to push those runs across.
Exactly. Two out hitting sometimes is very important.
So now stepping up is Cooper Mann, leadoff hitter. So see if he can trade places with Thatch out there.
Yeah. It's nice to see Thatch hit the ball hard somewhere.
Cooper takes that breaking ball for strike 1. Turns on that one for ball. Strike 2, fouls that one off. This is out for ball 1. I think that was more because the umpire wasn't ready.
I think so. I think he got surprised.
The pitcher was ready to go, and he was not. little bit farther out for ball 2.
Yeah.
Evens the count back at 2-2.
That was a good 2-0 pitch. Whether it was a strike or not, that was a good pitch.
This is down for ball 3. Thatch going to go to third. In there easily without even a throw. That was good. Good read.
Good read. Good hit at that base running. Thatch just got pretty good speed. So
that he does. So Cooper steps back in with Thatch at third, a full count. He rang him up on that one for strike 3. I'm with Cooper. I think that was a little high on the front side where he crosses the plate, not where he catches it. But either way, War Eagles score 2. They're up 2-0. Leave one man on, and we'll go to the bottom of the second. We'll be back right after this.
Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Toll. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Toll helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
Do you sure you want to do this? Man, Penguin, Penguin. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes.
Penguin.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. Yeah, I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean you can get the care you need now. Mercy Now. More of what you need now.
All right, War Eagle fans, and we're back in the bottom of the second. Heritage up 2-0. Due up for the Tigers is 24, Cooper Dearman, number 11, Matthew Patton, and number 10, Jackson Dial. That was a good top of the second for the War Eagles. Some good two-out hitting by Thatch Dover to push across 2 RBIs. Then, that's just what we got to do.
Yeah. And what we need to do is now Braxton settle in, throw a lot of strikes, get back in the dugout, score some more runs.
Just keep the pressure on here. Dearman steps into the box. Swing and a miss on a high strike for strike 1. Whenever you get down, you got to start swinging a lot more. And Braxton banks outside corner for strike 2, and good job by Thatch there.
Braxton has good stuff today. He just needs to reel it in and throw a lot of strikes.
Oh, couldn't hold up for strike 3. What they don't realize sometimes, his hands might not go all the way, but whenever he pulls his head and turns it, squares his shoulders, it's going to break the plane and all that. So now stepping in is number 11, Matthew Patton. Foul ball directly back towards us for strike 1. Scared one of our
camera people here.
photographers.
Got a little jumpy on that one right here by us. Remember, there's a net between there.
Nice breaking ball from Braxton there for strike 2.
That's a nice pitch. Braxton settled down. Found the strike zone.
Sometimes you just got to get to that first inning, get your jitters out, figure out how the mound works, and swing and a miss for strike 3. 2 strikeouts for Braxton this inning. But, sometimes because it's going turf, different dirt, different slopes. Just takes a minute to kind of figure it out.
Yeah, especially since we spend most of our time on turf mounds, and then we come, down, which is nothing wrong. They have to learn to pitch off of all kinds of mounds because they're going to see them especially as they continue their careers in other places, they'll see all kinds of mounds.
Now in the box for the Tigers is Jackson Dial, and he takes that one. He swings and misses at one high for strike one. Swing and miss for strike two.
Braxton slipped a little on the mound there.
Saying just got to figure out how it works. Figure out the right footing, and he's way ahead in this count 0-2. I guess he's saying that one was down for ball one, but that was a heck of a pitch and a good miss.
Yeah, that was a close pitch.
If it's going to be a miss, it's a good one.
Yeah.
But yeah, check it. Phil first. He said he went. Batch with a quick tag. That's out number 3. So Tigers go down in order, and going into the top of the third, War Eagles ahead 2-0. We'll be back after this. All right, and we're back in the top of the third. Your Heritage War Eagles up 2-0 over the Tigers here. And leading off for the War Eagles is number 1, Joe Walker, followed by number 20, Boston Graber, and number 27, JoJo Martinez. Joe steps in the box. See if we can start pushing across some more runs here. I mean, we had a good bottom of the second, or top of the second, I should say.
Joe
Calls that one on the outside corner for strike one.
Joe's first time up, he hit that single back up the middle.
Gets his hands inside that one, just fouls it off. 0-2 count. Guess Boston's going to go kind of like the U-Trip days and go back over here and not give him time to go back across. Joe chases that one out and swing and a miss, strike 3. And yes, you are seeing that right. Boston is coming into the right-handed batter's box from the first base side because the umpire told him to stay over there. That's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But he steps in.
Boston walked his first time. That wind's starting to pick up a little bit from the left field, blowing straight in.
Takes high, about head high for ball 1. Boston able to lay off that one for ball 2. He wanted it, but he saw it well, falling in the zone, and
Saw it down.
Patton misses outside for ball 3. Boston way ahead in this count, 3-0. We know it's coming fastball. He's probably going to take for strike 1. That one missed that was on the inside. That was a good pitch to take right there when you're ahead. Still ahead, 3-1. Hard hit ball to between first and second to the right field.
It's a good piece of hitting right there.
Yeah.
Go with the pitch.
So now up for the War Eagles, number 27, JoJo Martinez. 1 out, Boston at first. Pickoff attempt at first, and Boston gets back safely. Somebody just asked where this team's from. They're around between Birmingham and Tuscaloosa.
Okay.
So. Gets back in there again. It's close. That's that breaking ball that's coming in above the letters and dropping in on the backside.
And he's getting the call.
He's getting the call. I'd keep throwing it, but that's not a strike. Because, I mean, I can see how high up it is on. This is up for, I think we're 1 and 2 now, and Boston's still second uncontested. Be nice to see JoJo get a hold of one here. Misses outside. 2-2 count. Yep, 2-2 count. JoJo fouls that one off. Stay alive. Yeah. This umpires want the balls back, and they're ready to get playing again. You know, back home, we don't give it unless we're right there with them. Missed out for ball 3. JoJo works count back to a full count. JoJo swinging and miss for strike 3. You just got to let it travel to you a little bit. So now up is Ronnie with 2 outs. Boston at second. He had a hard hit ball on the ground earlier. See if we can squeak it through somewhere. Because Boston's got good speed, so anything that can get pushed to the outfield will be a run. Ronnie swinging a miss for strike 1. Gets that one high and on the hands. Fouls it off for strike 2.
And just be patient. Drive one. See it.
This is out for ball 1. Boston, again, times up the pitcher perfectly and advances the third uncontested. I mean, I don't think we've had one contested throw down.
I don't believe they've thrown at any of our runners that have stolen, except the one with Thatch when he went on the ball in the dirt.
Misses up for ball 2. Counts now 2-2. Boston on at third, running in the box. Hammers that one a mile high in the air.
I don't know that they
They
see
see
it.
it. No, that one falls.
Falls in between the left fielder and the right field, or center fielder. I don't think either one of them saw it. It is kind of the sun field, which is kind of odd. We started early in the morning. The sun's coming up behind the plate instead of, if you're here in the afternoon, it's setting in the left field. So I don't believe either one of them actually saw that ball off the bat.
I don't know if they didn't see it or they thought that sucker was going to go farther.
Yeah.
But the wind
Anyway.
stalled it out.
Anyway, drops in there for a base hit, scores a run.
Patton misses up for ball 1 to Easton Royal, who's now up to bat. And again, the War Eagles are up 3-0 now.
Easton's another one that hit with a hard ground ball to the shortstop in the first part of the first game.
Tries to square bunt, pushes that one foul. There's a late show.
If you notice, there's a lot of changing out of balls. The grass is
Still dewy.
Still pretty dewy here. We had a heavy dew. It looked like a rain this morning when we got to the ballpark.
Easton takes that one down for ball 1, I think.
I think it's 1-1.
I think it's 1-1. Might be 2-1. Can't remember. So just missed on that one, on that breaking ball down low. Be 1-2 count. Or is it 2-2? I can't see his fingers.
Yeah, it's
Misses out for another ball. Maybe I'll peek over here in a second and see the count.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Houston hits the ball into left field for a base hit. He stayed back on that one, timed it up.
Nice little flare over the, kind of high where third baseman, shortstop, the other one can get to it. Drops in shallow left. So now coming up is Jacob Ham, runners at first and second, 2 outs. Jacob got hit on the left elbow his last time up.
No, start of that, the first of the 2 runs that we scored in that inning with 2 outs. So maybe we can get a little more 2-out action here going.
Fouls that one off down the third baseline for strike 1. Seems like they're kind of figuring it out now. Just turns on that one a little early. Pushes down third baseline, foul again. And he's on it. Just got to get it going in the right direction. Chopper brought back up the middle. It's going to be a hard play. Beats it out at first. That was again, Smalls there at second base.
Makes a great play again.
It makes a good play, but that's a tough play.
That's a
and good
tough
hustle.
play, and it's closer at first than you'll see a lot of times. But
And let's give a shout out to our little bad boy coming out there in his red helmet, Tater. You know, that kid's been around for a little bit. He's growing up with all these boys, and you know his dad's the first base coach down there, Coach Wynn, and he loves them. These are his big brothers. Now stepping up is number 9, Jacob Lees. Swing and miss on pitch out for strike 1. Something the outfield might get us too with, you know, you got Easton out there at second, Ronnie at, you know, Jacob at first, Easton at second. Jacob's got some quick speed. Still a close play at first, so War Eagles going into the bottom of the third, up 3-0, strand 3, and we'll be right back after this. All right, and we're back going into the bottom of the third with the War Eagles up 3-0. Due up for the Tigers is number 14 Tyler Martin, then followed by 28 Caden Fancher, and then 22 Hunter Spencer. Braxton Graber still out there for the War Eagles.
Braxton had a quick inning in the last inning. Struck out the side.
Tyler goes down and reaches that one, lofts it into left field for a single. Now, if it's Caden Fancher, he wore that one in that left ankle last time he was up. Bunt down the third baseline. Jacob lets that one go foul, so we will reset and do it again. Seems like he's feeling a little bit better on that ankle. He's moving down that line pretty quick. So Braxton ahead in the count 0-1. Oh, that was a close play at first on the pickoff attempt by Braxton. Field umpire said he got back in there safely, and pickoff attempt again to first base. He definitely cut down his lead, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Overthrow at second. Cooper, good backup and good. Martin advances to third on the throw. Good idea on the bunt right there to right back at Braxton. Didn't have a chance at home. Turn. Still was able to get out at first. So now up is Hunter Spencer. Kraber misses up for ball 1. Braxton gets that one in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3 to strike out. Spencer. Now up is Devin Smalls, the second baseman, with 2 outs. Hits that one on the ground to third baseman Jacob Ham. Jacob with a strong throw over to JoJo for the 3rd out. So going into the top of the 4th, War Eagles still lead 3-1, and we'll be right back after this.
Is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with those who serve our communities, from the ones caring for us every day to those shaping our tomorrows, the ones dreaming big dreams, celebrating.
All right, and we're back going in the top of the 4th, starting it off for the War Eagles in the top of the 4th is Thatch Dover, followed by Cooper Mann and Joe Walker.
Thatch had that 2-out double the last time up.
Right down the right field line.
Yeah.
Be nice to see him to do it again. Thatch swing and misses on a pitch outside for strike 1. Press box here having some problems with people controlling music. So we're in delay again because of it. There we go. Umpire finally got their attention and got them to kill it. Thatch fouls that one off for strike 2. But this is where he hit that double right down the right field line last time. Misses out for ball 1. I will admit, this is the fans. This strike zone has been all over the place today. He just gonna drop that one into left field for a single.
Single that time. It's a good place of hitting with two strikes again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been
Strike zone has moved around a little bit today. Let's just put it that way.
now coming
But
up
it's
is-
been both ways. So
it has.
It's,
Now stepping up
it's
is Cooper
consistent.
Mann.
It's consistent. Cooper's 0 for 2 today. Let's see if we can get him going.
Takes that one for strike one. I'd like to see anything just to get Coop going again.
He hit the ball well once yesterday. He hits that same pitch today. In this ballpark, it's a different story.
Takes that one for strike two. See, that went close to the one he called the ball a minute ago.
Yeah.
So that's what we're talking about. It's kind of been back and forth, and this is out for ball one. That one was out. That's almost in the left-handed batter's box. Cooper grounds that one towards the third baseman. Close play first for Coop. But he does a job, pushes Thatch over to second base. Now up is Joe Walker.
Joe's 1 for 2 today. Looks like they're expecting a bunt here.
But it opens up a huge hole.
Yeah.
This is out for ball one. I mean, you got your shortstop covering the runner at second. You got your third baseman playing almost at the bag.
And the
Huge.
first baseman is like on the grass, 10 feet in. So there's a lot of opportunities for holes there.
Joe just fouls that one off. He's count 1-1. Again, Thatch's got decent speed. I think something to the right side into the outfield, or right back up the middle.
Thatch didn't read that one very well.
No, but it still looks like that could be a run for the War Eagles. Oh, Coach Walker holds him up. Good heads up by Joe, though. He advances to second on the throw home.
Joe's got 2 hits today.
So now steps up Boston Graber with runners at second and third with 1 out.
Get that run back here.
Boston's 1 for 1 with a walk.
He drove that pitch between first and second a couple innings ago. They're going to help him by playing the infield in.
Okay, he took that one for strike one. Oh, right between the wickets of the shortstop. Hard hit ground ball by Boston. That'll score Joe and Thatch. And Boston will be at first base. All right. Is that going to be an error or is that going to be a straight up hit? 'Cause that was a hard hit ball.
We'll have to see what they do here.
But while we figure that out, up comes. It looks like they ruled it.
Well, they gave him a single on that, so he'll get 2 RBI on
Oh,
that.
no, they haven't updated it yet. But now stepping in is 27 JoJo Martinez. Hammers that breaking ball right back up the middle for another single. Yeah, they'll fix it in a little bit. Now stepping up for the War Eagles, number 23, Ronnie.
Yeah.
No, they looked like they gave him,
Gerber.
reaches on it. Great. They said that was an error by the shortstop on Graber's hit. Ronnie fouls that one a million miles up over our heads.
He had a good cut at that pitch.
Ronnie takes that one for ball one. Counts at 1-1. Misses out for ball two.
Ball bounced.
And good read by Boston, followed by JoJo, moving one base up. He called that one a strike down and on the inside. But it's 1-2, or it's 2-2 count. With one out, runners at second and third. That one missed in, 3-2 count. Ronnie hammers that one to the left field. Turning hard is JoJo. Looks like he's going to come in standing at home. Nice 2 RBI single there by Ronnie on a full count. Puts the War Eagles up 7-1. Now stepping up is Easton Royal, shortstop.
Easton's got a hit in 2 appearances today. So at the plate. Put together a big inning here, maybe.
Seems like they're starting to figure it out. Oh, lays down that bunt. Oh, he called him. Yeah, they called him out, but I don't know on that one.
Ever, it sounds.
But
I'm not sure.
Ronnie moves to second. Up comes Jacob Ham. 2 outs. Jacob takes that one for strike one. Hits that one on the ground to the third baseman. So first baseman for the third out. So going into the bottom of the fourth, Heritage up 7-1. And we'll be back right after this.
Is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has a prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
All right, War Eagle fans, we're back in the bottom of the fourth. Heritage leads 7-1 over the Tigers. Due up for the Tigers is 42 Alex Brand, number 8 Noah Johns, and 24 Cooper Dearman. Braxton still on the mound for the War Eagles. Braxton misses down for ball 1. Katie has it. Counts 2-0. Says he misses out on that one for
Ball 3.
Ball 3, 3-0 count. Braxton gets that one in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Says he missed that one. Ball 4.
That's his.
Again, they're removing strike zone here. Now stepping in is number 8, Noah Johns. Drops that breaking ball in there for strike 1. Drops that another breaking ball in there for strike 2.
Both those pitches had good movement on them right there.
Yeah, they did. Let's just see another one. Braxton just misses down for ball 1, but he's still ahead in the count with a 1-2 count. And Brand still second base. Just misses inside for ball 2. Misses down for ball 3. Pickoff attempt at second base. Johns calls time. He'll step back in with full count. Brand at second. Drops that one in there for strike 3. Way to come back for Braxton there. Now stepping up is Cooper Dearman with 1 out and Brand at second base. Oh. Brand takes third, uncontested, and ball 1. Top set, breaking ball in there for strike one.
That's a good pitch there. Settle down, throw some strikes.
This is down for ball two. This is up for ball three. Gets that one there for strike two. Works it back to a full count. Braxton misses out for ball four. Now stepping in for the Tigers is number 11, Matthew Patton. Got one out. Be nice to get a little ground ball double play here. Get out of this inning. Got him out twice there. Brand does score.
Goes down as a call of stealing.
Yep. Good chance Braxton reset here. Come in and attack the hitter here. Nobody on base. This is up. Yeah, this is up. Like, that's what I don't get. Those are missing up about the letters, but he'll call that breaking ball there.
Yeah.
Fouls that one mile high to the third base side. Jacob Ham's tracking.
Got it.
Secures it for out number two.
Three.
All right, three. All right, so going into the top of the fifth, War Eagles lead 7-2, and we'll be right back after this.
Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Toll. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this community. We're more than an engineering firm, we're your neighbors. Crafton Toll helps to ensure our roads, bridges, and public spaces keep pace with the growth of Northwest Arkansas. Together, we're driving progress that's rooted in Northwest Arkansas values.
Are you sure you want to do this? Man, Penguin, Penguin. Hey, look, we got 45 minutes. Penguin.
Nobody likes to wait. Mercy is eliminating the wait for great health care.
You look terrible. Yeah, I feel terrible.
Our online tools mean you can get the care you need now. Mercy Now. More of what you need now.
All right, War Eagle fans, and we're back. There's a pitch and change out here for the Tigers. Now pitching is number 42, Alex Brand. It looks like number 11, Matthew Patton, is now at shortstop. So they just kind of did a little switcheroo there. And it looks like we're going to have a pitch hitter coming in for Jacob Lies, the 8-hole hitter for the War Eagles. And it's going to be number 10, Wyatt Easley. Get a full day out here in Foley Stadium, the home of the Foley Lions out here. We got one more after this, and I'm pretty sure, if I understand correctly, we'll end this live stream when we get done and set up for the next one. And then that'll be it. And then we'll have to see if we get to play tomorrow or not. You know, there's like 76 teams out here. Only the top 4 move on to the bracket play, as we should say. It's a very competitive deal.
We got a lot of teams, a lot of good teams, and you know, you can come down here and win 3 or 4 games and still not make it to the top 4.
Yeah.
That's what we did last year. So, you know, you can come play well, and we played pretty well, and still not make it to the championship round, which is not not a horrible thing. I mean, with that many teams involved.
In steps Wyatt Easley. Then it'll be Thatch Dover, then Cooper Mann. See if Wyatt can get us something going here in the top of the 5th. Brand misses up for ball 1. Fouls that one back over the first base side.
Usually coming back from that injury they had early part of the season. Been back for 3 or 4 games now.
He's starting to get it all filled out and back up to speed.
He's one of them kids that can play a lot of places for you, so he's valuable.
Calls that one a strike, but again, that goes back in. We're not getting the high fastball call, but the breaking balls. There's something I don't understand. I mean, they're crossing close to the same spot, but easily holds up on that. Evens the count at 2-2. Brandon with the set. Steps off. Still trying to get the signs from the dugout. Easily sends that one to center field. And charging in. Fancher secures it for out number 1. Now stepping in for the War Eagles, number 2, Thatch Dover.
Thatch has had a pretty good day at the plate so far. 2 for 2 with some RBIs, runs scored.
Drops that one in there for strike 1. Swing and miss for strike 2. Misses out for ball 1. Thatch wears that one right on his number 2. Be heading down to first base. Stepping in for the War Eagles, number 7, Cooper Mann.
See if we can get Cooper going here.
Got one out. Thatch at first base. I'd almost bet at some point Thatch might steal second.
I think he might be moving here in a minute.
Calls that one a strike. That was that behind Cooper. Gets past the catcher. Thatch will advance to second on the pass ball. Cooper showing some good sportsmanship there, picking up the catcher's mask and handing it back to him.
Yeah. Cooper's a little frustrated at the plate today. You can tell.
He's got to breathe, relax, and
Find his pitch and drive it somewhere. Could be okay.
look for one pitch. You know, strength the eyesight and hits
There
that
you
one
go.
between shortstop and third. Looks like they're going to send Thatch home. No play at the plate. Coop with a good heads up. Moving on to second. Good RBI right there by Cooper.
Cooper stayed back and took that pitch. Drove it hard between short and third.
Now stepping in for the War Eagles is number 1, Joe Walker. He's had a good day here
Walker's
as well.
2 for 3.
Calls that one a strike on the outside corner. Coop with a good jump at take third base.
Yeah, he had that timed up pretty good there.
Yep. You know, you normally don't see it unless it's a great jump, you know, still in third with the lefty hitter.
Yeah. Everybody can see what you're doing. Even Joe get a ground ball here and drive in another run today.
Even something to the right side here. Tried to send that one down the left field line, just foul. Misses out for ball. Coop easily gets home on that pass ball. Is it 3-1? Yeah, 3-1.
3-1.
3-1's the count now. Waiting for the field umpire to get back in his position. Joe with a hard hit between first and second there for a little C&I single. Now coming up is number 20, Boston Graber. Still got one out. Joe's at first. Boston hitting. JoJo Martinez on deck. Looks like we might get something cooking here.
Yeah.
Top of the fifth. Misses up for ball one. I don't think Boston has really seen like a great pitch to hit. He's just made some.
He's got hits and walked and drove run. He's been all over the base paths today, but
I mean, he hit that one hard one right between the shortstop's legs.
Yeah.
But I'm still like barrel up a ball. They missed outside on for ball 2 on that one. This young man, he's a freshman, and I'd love to see him get one that he can really barrel up here. Cause he's got some power. That one drops in there for strike 1. Boston's still ahead in the count 2-1. See if Joe's getting anything figured out there on first base, and Boston straight take on that one. Strike 2.
Joe took second on that one. He had that timed up well over there at first, too.
Yeah, he did. Now we should start seeing Boston trying to drive one somewhere. Misses behind Boston. Be a full count now. Fouls that one.
Right at
back at us. Mr. Davenport just said, good thing you moved off the net a little bit.
Because that would have definitely got the monitor.
Yeah, he'd probably be having to talk to and say, hey, I need a monitor while I'm down here. But we're full count. Boston's still in the box battling. Hammers that one down to the center fielder. That's a little bit better.
He hit that ball hard. That ball was knuckling when it left out of here. Dumped it out there in center field.
Now steps up 27, JoJo Martinez.
JoJo's got a hit in 3 appearances at the plate today. He just needs to stay within himself.
Stay patient. Let the ball travel. Let it get to him. You know, we got one out. We got Boston at first. Joe at third. JoJo at the plate. They're putting on some sort of first and third defense. Probably. Because I'm surely they're not thinking he's going to bunt.
No.
JoJo takes strike 1. Boston takes second base.
JoJo just needs to drive one here somewhere now.
Misses up behind JoJo for ball 1. You know, always say it starts off with a good inning when you start looking at the first base coach down there, and he's got stuff shoved everywhere, and leg guards and arm guards. JoJo takes it inside for ball 2. I mean, Coach Williams got shin guards on both shins. It looks like he's got 2 forearm guards.
May have something stuck in his back pocket.
Takes up and in for ball 3. You know, but he's got to be really protected if, you know, hard foul ball comes at him. He can just open arm or something and block it. He got all them pads on. So JoJo ahead in the count 3-1. Misses out for ball 4. He'll take his base. That'll load the bases for 23, Ronnie Morte Acosta.
Ronnie's had another good day at the plate. He's 2 for 3 with 3 RBIs. So let's see if Ronnie gets the pitch here. He could do a lot of damage here.
He's definitely got some power.
He's got a lot of room in right and left center. If he drives one in there, we'll be running for a while.
Wind has died down. Leaves that one up. You know, I bet you coach is like, do not leave anything up in the zone.
Yeah.
Drives that one into left field. JoJo scores. Around third comes Boston to score. Oh, they're waving JoJo home. Play at the plate. He's down.
Ronnie's going to third.
Ronnie tried to stretch a double into a triple, but he gets 3 RBIs, and he's thrown out at third for the second out. He tried.
He hit that ball hard again. Ronnie's had a day at the plate. He's had a week already. That's
But that puts the War Eagles up 12-2, and now steps up Easton Royal.
I believe that's 5 RBIs today.
I think.
And 3 yesterday. So he's got 8 in 2 days. So he's had a pretty good week.
That's good production. See if Easton can get it started again. Misses up for ball 1.
Yeah, Ronnie's got 5 RBIs in this game.
They got us at 11-1, 11-2 on the game changer. The scoreboard's got us at 12. Oh, there you go. It's 12-2. They're catching up. Easton's
evened it up at 1-1 there.
He tries to shoot that one down the right field line, but fouls it back over into their softball field. Misses up for ball 2. 2-2 count.
Easton's got a hit today.
Drops that one in for strike 3. So, going into the bottom of the 5th, the War Eagles are ahead 12-2, and we'll be back right after this. And we're back in the bottom of the 5th. Your Heritage War Eagles lead 12-2 over the Blaylock Tigers, the West Blaylock Tigers. Braxton's back out there, hoping to finish this game off. Due up for the Tigers is Jackson Dial, Tyler Martin, and Caden Fancher. I think the last time Dial was up, he struck out.
He did.
So it'd be nice to have a 1-2-3 inning right here. And Braxton just misses in for ball 1. Ground ball to JoJo.
So Joe handles that.
For out number 1. You know, take that. Two pitch out right there.
Yeah.
Get in here and get out. Now stepping in is Tyler Martin. I believe he singled to left field last time he was up.
And he scored their run, one of their 2 runs. He went down and got a low pitch and dumped it into left field the last time. Pretty good piece of hitting.
Fouls that one off. Bounces off the wall. Goes right between. Oh, it looks like we might have a pitch hitter coming in, so I'll have to look up that one. But bounces back for strike 1. Jackson Stone is on deck. Martin steps back in. Couldn't hold up on that one.
A lot of break on that pitch.
It did. For strike number 2. Bryson just pulls that one outside.
A little bit outside.
That's all right. Braxton's still ahead in the count, 1-2. Drops that breaker in there for strike 3.
That was a good pitch there, too. Lots of break.
Now, Jackson Stone stepping up for the Tigers. That did have a lot of break. Just froze him. Tigers are down to their last out here. From what I was told is, we're in the bottom of the 5th. It's 8 after 5, and we're up by 10. So they got 1 out to get something going. It's like I told you yesterday, we are kind of biased because this is War Eagle TV, so we want the out so we can get ready to play the next game. Umpire getting his book squared away. That's one thing I've noticed. These umpires don't move very fast. But either way, Jackson Stone steps in, left-handed hitter. Braxton just misses down for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Evens the count up, 1-1. 2 outs. Just misses out for ball 2. This is high and out for ball 3. See if you can settle down, drive this one in there.
Tried to overthrow that last one there a little bit.
Says that one was low for ball 4. Now stepping in is, looks like we're going to have another pitch hitter here. Number 35, Kason Cook.
Another left-handed batter, it appears.
Left-handed. Got runner at first, 2 outs. Got that one for a strike. Again, it's been inconsistent all day. But we'll take it and win our way. Ball 1, evens count, 1-1. that one in there. Strike.
Painted the inside corner on that.
1-2. Tigers down to the last strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3 for the ball game. So after 5, the Heritage War Eagles win 12-2 over the West Blaylock Tigers. Again, we'll be right back here for second game number 2 of the day for the War Eagles.
Crafton, President and CEO of Crafton Toll. Our team is not just a collection of engineers, surveyors, and designers. We have a passion for Northwest Arkansas. Our team is helping to shape the future of this